A woman was on a video call with her boyfriend, suddenly noticed a black shadow behind her boyfriend. At first they didn't care. They thought it was just her boyfriend's roommate passing by, but a few seconds later, the black shadow rushed out. The boyfriend lost his life for no reason. It's hard to see the killer's face on the screen. Daisy was desperate, but she was in a suburb several dozen kilometers away, so she couldn't get there right away. By the time she arrived, her boyfriend was lying in a cold coffin. Family and friends came to pay their respects. They asked Daisy what happened last night. However, Daisy's face was so stark that she said the dreaded figure was everywhere. To prove herself, she took out her camera and looked around. She said it was the only thing that could capture it, but when she checked her cell phone, there was nothing on the screen. Everyone thought that Daisy was overstimulated and hallucinating, but in fact, this wasn't the first time this had happened. Half a month ago, Daisy was recording a video at home. When she checked the video again, she realized there was a black figure standing behind the door. She turned around and the room was empty. At first, she thought she was hallucinating because she was under stress, but the figure was clearly there in the video. She stared at it for 10 minutes, but she couldn't recognize his face. While she was puzzled, her foster parents handed her a letter. It was from her biological mother, whom she had never met, but shortly after the letter was sent, her biological mother died. Daisy was devastated. She immediately went to her room and opened her computer to search for the address in the letter. She was surprised to find her mother's house in her neighborhood. It was even a place she passed by every day. She couldn't understand why her mother hadn't come to see her all these years. This question haunted her for a whole day. On her way home from school this day, something even more bizarre happened. A mournful cry suddenly came from her cell phone. She stopped and looked around, trying to find the source of the sound. However, she kept overlooking the apartment behind her where her mother used to live. Daisy was in the park, trying to figure out why. She found a clue in her cell phone. In all the pictures she took, there was always someone in black following her. Who was this person and why was he following her?